Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTouchApp Reviewers. In this video, I have a quick product review for the Aukey USB-C Hub, and this is going to be great for anyone with a MacBook because you guys know with the new MacBook Pros, they only have 4 USB-C ports on them. What are you going to do with a USB-A device? Well, you're going to need something like this. So let's do a quick look at the box itself. I'm going to zoom out just a bit so you guys can see more here. So here's the box itself. Not much on it on the back here. Now, one quick note, this is not about Aukey, this is about Amazon. This came through Amazon, and as you guys can see here, it does have a sticker on it that says LPN PM. Anytime you get a product that has an LPN RR sticker, that means it's been a return and it's come back to Amazon and they're shipping it back out. Not entirely sure what PM is, that's a new one for me, might be the same thing, but there were a few signs that led me to believe that this is actually a used and returned product. When I say used, I mean like someone got it, probably didn't like it and returned it. I hate when Amazon does this. I do not believe this has anything to do with Aukey. I think this is 100% Amazon because it happens with tons of different products. Amazon's fault, not Aukey's. But anyways, onto the video. Most of their products are wrapped in this cellophane material. This one was not. I did already open it to make sure everything was good. As you guys can see, this box is actually empty. Now here's the product itself. It also came with a little bag here where you can store your device when you're traveling so it doesn't get banged around and get scratches. But honestly, with this material, I don't think it will scratch too easily. It is a matte, kind of a sandstone material. Super nice. It does pick up some fingerprints, but I've actually been using this for the past little while, so I've tested pretty much everything on this to make sure it is up to snuff, and I will tell you guys about that in just a minute. So on this end here, this is what you will be using to plug into your computer. This is USB-C, so pretty universal by now. Like I said here, very minimal branding, nothing crazy going on the back. Again, just general stuff. It's got these little pads so it doesn't slide around when you set it down. Fantastic attention to detail there. Pretty short cable here. It does feel pretty sturdy, so no worries there. It has an LED right here, which I will show you guys in just a second. Now let's talk about the ports. According to their Amazon page, this is an SD card slot. I can confirm it does work up to 5 gigabits per second for both that one and the microSD card slot right there. Here are 2 USB-A ports. These are USB 3.0 ports, and this is supposedly a USB 2.0 port. I really can't tell the difference right now. I don't use anything that goes crazy with those, but you do have that in case you have a legacy device that really needs that older port. You've got it. Now here you've got an HDMI port, which is fantastic. It can output 4K at 30 Hertz, so that is great. And here is something even better. This is a 100 watt power delivery USB-C port. So that means if you've got one of those older MacBook Airs that only have like one port, when you plug this into your computer, you'll notice that you can't charge it. Well, actually you can. You can plug the USB-C part right into here and it will charge your MacBook with no issues. So it's basically a pass-through. Super cool that they've done that on such an inexpensive device. This is one of the cheapest ones that I've found on Amazon. So I want to thank Aukey, of course, for sending this out free for review to us to show to you guys so that you guys don't get ripped off by the other ones out there that are a lot more expensive. And this thing gives you way more. So I think naturally the only thing to do now is to plug it in and show you guys how it works. So I'm gonna take my MacBook Pro here, bring it in to view just a bit, and you guys can see this is connected already for my microphone. But I'm gonna plug this thing in right now. Completely forgot to mention this, but this is actually the Gigabit Ethernet port, which supports 10, 100, and 1000 megabits per second network speed. So when I plug this in, you guys will actually see the lights on it. If I can get it in there, that's what she said. And there we go. When it starts up, you guys could see that flash. Now this green light also turns on when it is powered up. So you've got that going. And then just to prove to you guys that it works, I actually just reviewed this Aukey wireless charger. And by the way, spoiler alert, it's fantastic. Go watch that review. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it yet. It seriously fixes all of my issues with wireless chargers. So let's put that in view and you guys will be able to tell as soon as it powers up. So let's plug it in here. Boom, we've got green lights. It is working. Let's take the iPhone here and make sure that it charges. Of course it will. Boom, wireless charging, no issues. So as you guys can see, the USB-A ports work perfectly, no issues. I've tested all of these other ones with no issues as well. I can confidently say, guys, that this is a fantastic device for the price. It's faster than a lot of the other ones that I have currently. Before I got this one, I actually used another one because what are you gonna do with all this? You know, I can't carry around 50 different of these adapters. So I've actually been using a different brand of one of these, and this thing is by far better and it's half the cost. So go check this one out, links down below. I really do like this product. Just make sure that Amazon ships you a new one. They have a tendency to screw that up. So that's all I got for this one, guys. If you liked the video, please hit it with a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.